You dirty dog.
Dirty dog. How's everybody doing today?
Man, what a beautiful day. It's a little hot, but that's all right. It's pretty hot in here, too.
Oh, hot with the vibes. You know what I'm saying? The vibes have been immaculate today. It's been a busy day. It's been a busy week.
Been a very busy week.
But it's been great. So,
Jordan, you got anything in this microphone?
Check, 1, 2.
Man, he cut his mic. Let's see. Give it a little bloop.
Check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Check, 1, 2, 1, 2.
We'll plug it out. Plug it back on.
Check, 1, 2, 1, 2.
It's all right. I'll just hold it down. It's okay. We're having a great time out here today at Palin Music Center. It's been a fun day today. I love the background music, by the way. Been getting a lot of stuff done today. It's been busy. People coming in, getting their dream instruments this month, man. I can count, maybe 15, 20 people already that have come in and gotten their, dream guitar. You know what I mean? Like, just yesterday, we had a guy out from L.A. come out and see us. We've had guys from L.A., Connecticut, Arkansas, Louisiana, just this month. It's been a pretty cool month. People are out traveling, coming and checking us out. We hope to see you in here very soon. It's been a lot of fun. So today we're just hanging out, me and Smoothe and Smooth E, just playing some impromptu stuff. If you have any recommendations or have any questions, anything you want to elaborate on, please let us know in the comments. In fact, in comments, let's take a look. We got Ty Burns and Ton. These boys are two dudes I just want to sit in the pocket and vibe with. Mahalo, baby. That's what I'm talking about. And then our boy Rod. What's up, Smooth Brothers? What's up, Rod? It's good to see you. It's good to have you here. Emmett, are you back in?
I'm back
Oh,
in,
he's back. He's back. Man, I wish you could make a lot of money, let me put it this way, for public speakers. If you just had a portable keyboard and you just walked by them all day, behind them as they're just talking to regular, they're going to church and there's just someone behind them playing.
Dude, so there's actually a guy that I just started following on Instagram. He has a whole setup. He's got and it's literally, he carries it on his back. He makes the beats live, right in front of him. He's got a little iPad on it. He's got the turntables. He's got a little MIDI keyboard. And,
like New York City or something?
Well, he's at the NAMM show.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's pretty sweet. So he's got a couple microphones so people can rap, and he can sample stuff super easily and quickly, and it's pretty sweet. But today, what I'm rocking for you guys, I'm rocking a Yamaha Mod X8 Plus. This board is a workhorse workstation keyboard, and I tell you what, there's probably nothing that this keyboard can do except make Pop-Tarts for you.
Heck, maybe they might have a port on the back for that.
Yeah, they might. So, But man, I tell you what, this is, if you're looking for great quality studio sounds, this board has it all. I'm just gonna.
And easy to maneuver too. Was that like a guitar?
Yep, it's got a choir in here.
God, is that you?
It's got plenty of synth.
Wow!
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. But we'll get back to that. Ooh. It's got that kind of toy shop piano sound. Kind of this modulation wheel. There's a couple mod wheels over here where you can, but then there's another wheel over here where it accentuates another parameter of whatever you're playing.
Yeah, it depends on what you're playing, because if it's like a synth sound, it almost sounds like a cutoff,
Yeah. So.
And then if you go back to the choir, I think it goes from like piano to mezzo chords. Yeah, like makes them sing louder.
So cool. So if you're looking for something that has a lot of cool sounds that you can honestly, like, this is like a studio and a keyboard also as well. So if you're looking for something that will be able to house like a lot of sounds, a lot of cool things where you could like track stuff in and do all that stuff just within the board, this is your board, guys. So if you're not looking to spend crazy amount of money, this board is only going for about $2,200. I think the Big Brother's going for a little double that.
And what would be the Big Brother? Sorry, I totally put you on the spot.
No, you're good. I think it's the Montage.
That's it. Yeah.
The Montage Yamaha. So that thing is pretty sweet too. It's even got more bells and whistles. I think it's just a little bit more digital control, but it's a solid board, friends. If you're looking for something to create with, this is something that will cater to all of your needs from Yamaha, the Mod X 8 Plus. What are you playing today, Elijah?
Yeah, to keep it Japanese, I've got the Ibanez. So this guy here is in the Prestige lineup.
Wow.
It's the SR Prestige, and Ibanez. I mean, they're known well for their electric basses. They do such a good job, especially at that like mid-range to beginner price point. Like, they're really hard to beat. Got a really solid neck on them. This one's cool though, because this is not an entry-level price point. This one actually is a fully customized Prestige that they do here. So what you're seeing here, and I'm going to make you do it. You're going to have to go to palinmusic.com and see the listing for it because it explains it a lot better than I will. But essentially, this is a fully hand-painted top on it. So someone actually hand-did all of this stuff, and I think it's called like Rivers in the Canyon was kind of the idea. And so you can see here in the middle, there's like a little river going through. There's the canyon and then like the lush greens. And it's so pretty.
Even the headstock.
Even the headstock, yeah. It's got a full ebony fingerboard. It's got bolt-on. That's definitely some like Purple Heart in there. Yeah. So this is a sweet bass. And then it definitely doesn't lack in the playability, though. Like, this thing sounds great, just like any Ibanez would. 3-band EQ. You got your pickup selector, main volume, active, passive. I believe this 3-way is like a boost for whichever one you're on. So, like, if you want more bass, you throw it down and roll it. So, like, my bass that I play, this switch would be like a mid switch where it only does the mid, but I think this does all three. So I could be wrong on that, but yeah, palinmusic.com. You'll have to check this out. It's pretty cool, and it plays even better than what it looks like. It's I've got it on the active mode, but I've got everything pretty flat. Let me see. There we go. I think I rolled down the top end just because we're using PAs. Yeah, so it's cool. It's cool too because it's a very high gloss finish, but the neck itself, they kind of go like the Music Man vibe, where they'll do a satin neck, and then when you get back up to the headstock, it goes back to that full gloss. So really comfortable neck. Ibanez is known for really small necks on 5 strings. The radius is super tight. I like that a lot because my bass is kind of the opposite. It's almost like a P bass neck. This is super, like, to be able to hold a 5-string like this is pretty wild. Yeah. So it feels like a acoustic guitar almost. So yeah, they're pretty sweet. Yeah.
It looks great, man. I'm kind of taken back by how beautiful that guitar is.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Yeah, and fully custom is like I don't know if it's a one of one, but the paint job itself is like you're not, even if it's a series, you're not going to see another version of this. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, very cool.
Wow.
Yep.
Sounds great. Have a good one, brother. See ya.
Yeah. So let's do something.
Yeah. What are you feeling?
I liked what you were doing earlier. That one David Funk song. The
Nothing but the blood.
Oof, yeah, wow. Man, I love a song where it's just a groove on the 1 and the 4 primarily. Man, that's just hard to beat. Yeah. Some of my favorite songs are just all over that. Like, that's a great song. I want to play that song in church so bad.
You guys not play?
No.
Really?
No.
Okay.
No. I have to. I know a guy. I'll get it on the rotation. Whoa.
I need to get all the way through. What's up, Skyler? I need to get all the way through this chord. So much. Have a good one, brother.
that's a fun song. Like, yeah, if you think about it, some of my favorite songs do that 1 and 4. Like, there's a lot more to it, but like I think of like "Rock with You" from Michael Jackson. I wanna. It kind of has that vibe. There's a few different chord changes in there, but like that's kind of the main bit of the song. Anything that has a 1 flat 7 4 type situation, I'm a sucker for that. Yeah, you got it. And that second pass through it. I wanna. It goes. Yeah, flat 7, right? Yeah, and that's like, gets me fired up. Fired up. 2, 5. Yeah. Gets me. Yeah. Dude, I was just saying the other day, like Michael Jackson, like his stuff.
Goodness.
Like,
I wish I could have been just a musician in the room.
Oh, well, I would love that. I would also hate that if I was his musician though too, because it's like you mess up. Job's gone. Have you ever seen that video?
Yeah.
Jordan, you know what I'm talking about? There's this video where I forget who he's singing with, but it's a duet, and it's live, and it's the I can't stop loving you, like that type thing, and this was in the early days of using like tracks and stems, and it just kept like repeating, like the background like singers, but it was on a track, and literally his ad-libs by the end were like, Brad, what you gonna do? Job's gone.
Oh my God.
Yeah, literally. It is like.
What was his name? James Brown. Didn't he do
James
something
Brown?
like that?
Yeah.
Because he would do that.
Yeah, he'd do some like hit and stop and point, and that just meant like, yeah,
Y'all
you're
fired.
done. Yeah. There was one.
Yeah, Nate, come in and tell the story a little bit.
As legend has it, the James Brown move where he would like, hey, and point at you was because he had a guy standing side stage that had a pad and a pencil. And if you missed a note or you didn't hit a cue right, you got fined.
Ooh.
And so this guy, they took it off your check. And so he was keeping track of all of that. And so at the end of the night, that guy would come and make reconciliations.
Ooh.
Yeah, so.
We got to get the money right.
There's another video of James Brown where he's in a studio. This was later in his career. And so it was a lot more like that funk type deal. And his band was sounding so tight. Like the drummer's killing, bass player's killing, guitar's killing. Yeah. And then he's like doing the whole thing. And then all of a sudden he kind of stops and he goes over to the drums and is just watching them like a hawk.
Lord.
Drummer, it's literally, it pans to him and he's just like, trying to keep beat. And then James Brown just holds up his hand like this. And everyone stops and he's like, there ain't something right with that drums.
Oh, dude.
He's like, it ain't funky.
How are y'all doing? Welcome in.
Yeah, because like I love that type of music, but oh man, like don't want to mess
Stress.
around with that.
Stress,
So
yeah.
but some of the best. Woo, man. Anyway, yeah. So it's the would that be one of your favorite genres? Kind of like that, the '80s Michael Jackson.
I love to listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of what do they call that? It's not really disco, right? It's not really disco. It's like a rhythm and blues, maybe.
It kind of precursor R&B to like today's R&B. Yeah. That'd just be pop, back in the day. Like 80s pop is what it would be known as now, with those big 808s and the synths and the arpeggios and stuff like that. Like
Everything's electric.
Like Human Nature, that song is like, oof, man. He's got so many good ones. Man. My word, I need to go back through that discography and listen, because it's so musical. And who's his producer? Gosh, I don't know why I can't remember his name. Mike, do you remember MJ's producer? Was it Quincy Jones? Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't think, but yeah, he's like the GOAT when it comes to all that. Have you ever seen the documentary of, it's like Greatest Night in Pop, and it was the making of We Are the World.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that one's good. Jordan, have you seen it? Yeah, Jordan's seen it. essentially it's like, 30 of the most insane musicians and artists at the time. This would be like anyone who's anyone is in that room, right? And from different genres, different backgrounds, and they're all singing, this song, right? And I heard today that that song still generates like $20 million a year or something like that. Like, it is an iconic,
insane.
Could you imagine? Yeah. And it just shows like the behind the scenes on like people left that night, and like there's a lot of like hostility of it. So like they're trying to get Prince there, and he wasn't one to do it because him and Michael had beef, and like all this stuff. Yeah, it's just crazy.
Drama queens.
Yeah, but it was so fun. Oh my word, I'll have to watch that again. It was good.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
How about somebody throw in a progression for us real quick in the chat? What y'all got for us? And if
you say 1 4 6 5, I'm done.
Yeah. Or Jordan, how about you give us a
Jordan,
progression?
give us one.
And you don't have to give us like 4 numbers. You could give us 2, or you could give us 3.
Okay.
I like it.
All right. 4 6 3 7. Oh, you're pushing my phone.
Y'all have a good one.
See you later. That seven's killing me, man. Yes, sir, Nate. Yeah, give us one, Nate. Nate, keep going. I'll read it out. 4,
like a
flat
flat
6, flat 7, 1. Oh, that got Super Mario real quick. Franklin too. I'm not used to soloing in this progression. Give us another one, Jordan. Oh, he's asking AI. Oh, I gotta get that out. That's cool. You like that?
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. What in the world? What did you ask? B flat
Major 7.
7. Yeah, B flat major 7. 5 major 9.
Wait, no.
Or is that a 4?
That's actually a flat 6. A flat 6 with a major 7, so.
Flat 6 major 7.
And then a 6.
No, that's a 5.
Oh, then a 4.
Is that a 4? Okay.
Yeah.
Roman numerals.
So
guys.
6, flat 6, then a minor 4. Well, I guess it's capital.
That'd be major 4 major 9.
And then what's
2 diminished 7.
Ooh.
And then 5 or dominant 5 add 9.
Whoa.
Holy. Okay, so weird.
And then
2 diminished 7. Yeah. Yeah. So sounds like Legend of Zelda, like a dungeon or something. This is the perk of being a bass player right here. You just got one note to think about.
Here it is.
Is that 9?
Oh, wait, is this a sharp 9?
I called it add 9. But it could be sharp 9. Right? What note is that?
It's the A sharp. So the 9 would be A. So
We should have this. I know we're wrapping up here, but we should do like one of our Thursdays just this, because this is a mind melter. Well, that makes a lot more sense with the progression now. That's almost acting like a secondary dominant to the flat 6 major. Oh, golly.
I love it. I like it.
Woo! Yeah.
Making our
Jordan.
brains think.
Jordan. Yeah, Jordan came up with that on his own. Gemini was not involved.
Yeah.
So, man, what a good time today. It was a lot of fun.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we totally need to do that
Yeah.
for a Thursday. That'd be a lot of fun. In fact, you know, if you're going back and seeing this, please comment down below if you want to see us do anything specific, or, you know, maybe like switch one day. Like I'm on keys and you're on bass. You know, see us really not do well. That would work too. So anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. Spam Jordan in the chat. He's the guy that puts all this together. Much love to Jordan. Much love to my boy E Smooth. Much love to my boy Josh. Much love to my boy Slim over there. And much love to you, of course. We hope to see you tomorrow morning for Wake Up with Greg. And it's Thursday. Wake Up with Greg tomorrow morning. And you get to see the boys minus Chase because he's on vacation tomorrow, answering all your questions and hanging out. We hope to see you there. Peace out.